हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. Welcome to Learnings from Shrimad Bhagvad Gita video series, Episode 2, Chapter 1, Shloka 24 to 44. His learnings dedicated to His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Let's start with prayer. ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानांशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्. वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरोः श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांशं श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तसजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांशम्. हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधो दीनबंधो जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते. तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये. वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एच च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद. हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. संजय उवाच एवमुक्तो ऋषिकेशो गुडाकेशेन भारत सेनयोरुभयो मध्ये स्थापयित्वा रथोत्तम. Everything is in us. As per Arjuna's instruction, Lord Krishna took his chariot at the middle of the two armies. That chariot was not a simple one. It was a great chariot. Chariot was great due to Hanuman present in flag of Arjuna's chariot. Wherever Hanuman is there, there will be presence of Sri Ram, that is Dharma. Presence of Hanuman indicates strength and pure service, bhakti towards God. Supreme Lord Krishna himself was driving the chariot. Wherever Lord Krishna is, Lakshmi's blessings are also present. All these factors taken together gave magical like strength to Arjuna. If we see and try to understand ourselves, what we had in physical body format is our chariot. By doing daily exercise and pure service, we could have Hanuman present in us. When we walk on a path of truth and dharma, Sri Rama is also present in us. And in the form of Nama Japa, Supreme Lord Krishna is present with us. Therefore, how can we keep all these factors achieve is a matter of choice, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So, how can we understand and know the real potential present in us? Answer is start reading and understand depth of the scriptures. भीष्मद्रोण प्रमुखतः सर्वेषां च महीक्षिताम् उवाच पार्थ पश्येता संवेता कुरुनिति. Our Center point should be Supreme Lord Krishna. When chariot of Arjuna stood at the middle of the two armies, what he saw was the enemies who were ready to battle with them were all his relatives in one or the other ways. He was so attached to those relationships, therefore, he got nervous and confused. Many questions started coming in his mind, and ultimately, he kept his bow down and asked Supreme Lord Krishna why we should battle with them. They are all my relatives. Then Lord Krishna, by singing Bhagavad Gita, cleared all his doubts and helped him to overcome his confusion. In our life too, we face number of issues as the result of relationships. We involved and attached in such a way that many times we get depressed and are unable to take decision. Therefore, we must surrender to Supreme Lord Krishna and make him our primary center point. All else should keep surrounding to it. So, how can we make Supreme Lord Krishna as our center point? Answer is start doing daily Krishna Mahamantra Japa. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. तत्रापश्यस्थितान् पार्थ पितॄन् त पितामह आचार्यान् मातुलाभ्रान् सुपुत्रान्यौत्रान् सखीस्तथा श्वशुरासुहृदश्चैव सेनयोरुभयोरपि. Supreme Lord Krishna never differentiate as favorite and unfavorite. For Lord Krishna, everything is equal. Pandavas were favorite to Supreme Lord Krishna and Kaurava were not. It was not like that. He was present with Pandavas and with them only due to their deeds. Pandavas neither demand anything from Kauravas nor they jealous of Kauravas. What they were doing was they only walking on a path of dharma and truth. Whereas Kaurava's life were full of attachment, jealousy based on untruth. What we give is what we receive. Therefore, in our day to day life, how we behave with others, what we think for others is very much important. It is not that someone is favorite or unfavorite to Supreme Lord Krishna. For him, everyone is equal. But what takes us closer to Lord Krishna are our deeds. Focus on our daily deeds. So, what needs to be done to become closer to Supreme Lord Krishna and get his presence with us? Answer is just focus on your daily deeds. तान्स्ममीक्ष्य स कौन्तेय सर्वान् बुबन्धूनवस्थितान् कृपया परायाविष्टो विशदन्निदमब्रवीत्. अर्जुन उवाच द्रष्टुमें स्वजनं कृष्ण योऽसं समुपस्थितं सीदन्ति मम गात्राणि मुखं च परिशुष्यति. How to become compassionate and merciful. Arjuna was true devotee of Supreme Lord Krishna. He also wants to battle, and that is why he also on battleground. However, Arjuna, as a pure devotee of Supreme Lord Krishna, his heart is filled with full of compassion and mercy. When he stand on the chariot which was driving by Supreme Lord Krishna, and after watching all his loved one who were stand to battle with them, his heart started crying. Such type of feeling and sattva guna like compassion, mercy would easily find and in the heart of true devotee of Lord Krishna. In our life too, we face number of situations due to which we get angry, depressed, stressed, unable to make decision. But if we are true devotee of Supreme Lord Krishna and surrender him, he always appear, hold our hand, and take out from such situation. So how to become true devotee of Lord Krishna? Answer is start daily practice of Nam Japa, surrender to Supreme Lord Krishna, and remember him while doing your each deed. वैपतुश्च शरीरे मे रोमहर्षश्च जायते गाण्डीवं स्तस्ते हस्तात्वकैव परिहृदयते. Live as per wish of Supreme Lord Krishna and not as per your own wish. When Arjuna stood at the middle of the two armies and watched his close relatives, gurus, were stood to battle against him, he started feeling like his limbs are falling, mouth is dry, body is shaking. Under this feeling, he kept his bow down and started wishing not to battle. He started explaining Supreme Lord Krishna why he wished not to battle and request Lord Krishna to help. Lord Krishna agrees to help Arjuna, but with one condition to it. He told Arjuna that I will definitely help you, but before that, you have to completely focus on me and surrender to me. In our life too, in number of situations, we wish many things, but some fulfill, some not. When our wish or desire doesn't fulfill, we think that why me? And if and it must be fulfilled as it is good for me. But Lord Krishna want to give us some other thing which is much precious than our wish. This we must remember. So, how we respond when our wish is not fulfilled? Answer is trust and surrender to Supreme Lord Krishna as his wish would be more precious than our. न च शङ्कोम्यवस्थातुं भ्रमतीव च मे मनः निमित्तानां च पश्यामि विपरीतानि केशव. Ignorance and silence. Just before the battle getting started, Arjuna was very nervous, confused, feeling tired. His mind started feeling stressed. His complete body was feeling hit and he was unable to stand. He just didn't want to battle, ignoring all the deeds did by the Kauravas with him. From childhood till the date of battle, Bhishma Pitamaha, Guru Dronacharya, Guru Krupacharya, Maharaj Dhritarashtra and Pandavas too remained ignorant and silent towards the acts of Kauravas. This ignorance and silence was the root cause of Mahabharat. In our life too, on number of occasions, in number of situations, we remain ignorant and silent. The others always take advantage of our ignorance and silence. To avoid this, we must always speak, be careful, and stay awake while dealing with others. So, how can we overcome from ignorance and or silence? Answer is just speak and stay awake while dealing with others. न च श्रेयोनुपश्यामि हत्वा स्वजनमाहवे न कांक्षे विजयं कृष्ण न च राज्यं सुखानि च. Violence and non-violence. When Arjuna kept his bow down, he started asking questions to Lord Krishna that what is the use of violence? I just don't want to be reason and or a part of this violence. I would like to choose non-violence which is good for all. In answering to Arjuna, Supreme Lord Krishna said that it is your infatuation towards your elders in the family who were ready to battle against you. Do not think much, just trust and surrender to me. We also face such type of situations. Violence is not only physical, it may also in the form of emotional. Many times we become victim of emotional violence just to keep a relationship go on. We just don't want to hurt anybody. In such types of situations, we must trust and surrender to Supreme Lord Krishna and request Him to show a path of Dharma. So, what is to be done to overcome the emotion of non violence? Answer is don't think much and just trust and surrender to Supreme Lord Krishna. किं नु राज्येन गोविन्द किं भोगैर्जीवितेन वा येषामर्थे काङ्क्षितं नु राज्यं भोगा सुखानि च तैमे स्वस्तितयुद्धे प्राणां त्यक्त्वा धनानि च आचार्यः पितरः पुत्रास्तथैव च पितामहः मातुला श्वशुरा पौत्रा शालाः सम्बन्धिस्तथा एतान्न हन्तुमिच्छामि घ्नतोऽपि मधुसूदन अपि त्रैलोक्यराज्यस्य हेतोः किं नु महे कृते निहत्य धार्तराष्ट्रान् का प्रीतिः स्यार्जनार्दन प्योर भक्ति. All the close relatives and gurus were ready to battle against Pandavas. What Kauravas did from their childhood till the date of battle was also known to Arjuna. Even then, Arjuna's heart was so pure that he was ready to forgive them all and their deeds. He had a thought in mind that what would be the use of that kingdom which would they get after killing all those close relatives and gurus. This very act of Arjuna shows that how compassionate, merciful, and pure Arjuna's heart was. This is the effect of pure bhakti towards Supreme Lord Krishna. Arjuna was true devotee of Supreme Lord Krishna. In our life too, if we do pure bhakti of Lord Krishna with the use of Nama Japa, our heart also become compassionate, merciful, and pure. So, what is to be done to make our heart compassionate, merciful, and pure? Answer is start doing morning Nam Japa if possible. पापमेवाश्रयेदस्मा हन्त्वेत्तानाततायित तस्मान्ना वयं हन्तुं धार्तराष्ट्रान् समान्धवान् स्वजनं हि कथं हत्वा सुखिनं श्याममाधव यद्यपेत्तेन पश्यन्ति लोभोपहत चेतसः कुलक्षयकृतं दोषं मित्रदोहे च पातकम्. Reasons and excuses. After watching all the close relatives and gurus, Arjuna was not ready to battle. His mind was started giving number of reasons and or excuses for why he didn't want to battle. One of the reason Arjuna put forwarding was that it would be sinful act if they battle with Kauravas. All these reasons and or excuses were result of Arjuna's infatuation towards relationships with all the elders and in the family and gurus. His infatuation towards detachment from the life was also lead to think Arjuna not to battle. When Arjuna completely surrendered to Supreme Lord Krishna hold his hand and pulled out from the feeling of confusion, indecision. In our life too, on number of occasions, if we don't want to do anything, we start giving number of reasons and our excuses for not doing, but we don't get single reason for doing. So how can we overcome from our very nature of giving reasons and our excuses? Answer is just surrender to Supreme Lord Krishna and ask him to pull you out of from reasons and or excuses dilemma. कथं न ज्ञेयमस्माभिः पापादस्मानि वर्तितुं कुलक्षयकृतं दोषं प्रपश्य द्विजनार्दनम्. Importance of sharing and elders in the family. Arjuna was also can very earn about that if he battles, then he had to kill all those who were battling with them. These all those includes younger ones and elders from the family. He raised a question that if there were no younger ones and elder ones in the family, then with whom he will share his happiness. Elder ones in the family played very important role while doing sanskara, that is rites, on children's in the family. Here Arjuna's concerns about presence of younger ones and elder ones in the family teaches us that we alone cannot enjoy. If we share happiness, it will not reduce. Instead, it will increases. And in the today's nuclear family, where elder ones not found a place, doing sanskar on children is very difficult task. So what needs to be done to increase our happiness and to do right sanskara on children in the family? Answer is share your success, happiness with all and be with elder ones. कुलक्षे प्रणश्यन्ति कुलधर्मा सनातनः धर्मे नष्टे कुलं कृस्तं दधर्मोऽभिभवत्युत. Forgiveness. In the battlefield, Arjuna wanted to forget whatever Kauravas did with them. His heart was big enough to forgive every wrong deed of Kauravas. This very act of Arjuna's indicates one of the quality of true devotee of Supreme Lord Krishna. Arjuna thought that if he killed all the elder ones and youngsters in the family who were fighting against him, would result in cursed life in future. Coming generations would be impacted by this curse, and therefore Arjuna wanted to forgive everyone who did wrong deeds with them. What Supreme Lord Krishna said to Arjuna further in Shrimad Bhagavad Gita while answering to Arjuna's questions, it is interpreted that forgiveness should not be at the cost of dharma. What Arjuna thought that whatever thoughts coming in his mind was as per dharma, but that was not true. In our day-to-day life, we also must endeavor to have big heart like Arjuna, but that should not be at the cost of dharma. So how to recognize true dharma? Answer is have faith in Supreme Lord Krishna and just surrender to it. अधर्माभिवात् कृष्णं प्रदुषन्ति कुलस्त्रियः स्त्रिषु दृष्टासु वार्ष्णेय जायते वर्णसङ्करः. Female power. Arjuna was convinced himself that if they battle, then it will be adharma, and this adharma will be cursed to the family, which result in deterioration of females in the family. Females are backbone of any family. They play a very important role while doing sanskara on children in the family. Today's children will be tomorrow's good youth of the future. Therefore, Arjuna was concerned about chacos that may happen due to the battle. This Arjuna's concern shows us that the importance and role of females in the family. They play a very important role in doing sanskara on children and making them a true human. Therefore, females in the family should take a lot of care while doing Garbha Sanskar, that is from the date of pregnancy. So, what care must be taken by female while raising a child? Answer is they should listen and read scriptures from the date they are pregnant. Sankaro नरकायेव कुलघ्नानां कुलस्य च पतन्ति पितरो दोषां लुप्तपिण्डोदक्रिया. Father and mother, while raising questions and concerns to Lord Krishna, Arjuna was also concerned about traditional rituals performed after the death in the family. He was under impression that if they battled, then it would be a dharma and same would in effect closure of all these rituals. Father and mother are the another form of God. Taking care of them while they are living is a part of service towards God only. However, when we are talking However, when we are taking care our father and mother and of other elders in the family, then we are connected with them physically. And if we want to connect with their soul, then we should have a discussion of scriptures with them. We should read Shrimad Bhagavad Gita, Shrimad Bhagavatam along with them. If we do bhakti like this, our soul will connect with their soul infinitely. So, what to do to connect with our father and mother not only at physical level but at soul level? Answer is read and discuss all our scriptures with them. दोषे रहते हैं कुलघ्नानाम वर्ण संकर कारक है उस्ताद्यंत जातिर्धर्मा कुल धर्माश शाश्वतः. Qualitative listening. Just before the battle getting started, Arjuna was started asking questions and raised various concerns to Lord Krishna. Till the time Arjuna finished of his questions and concerns, Supreme Lord Krishna had not spoken a single word. Supreme Lord Krishna was completely focused and listening with care. What Arjuna was talking about, he started answering to Arjuna only after Arjuna confirmed him that whatever he wanted to ask and or say was over and ready to seek guidance from him. In our life too, we must be a qualitative listener than unnecessary talker. Between the two, when one is speaking, then other one should listen him or her with complete focus and care. So what needs to be done to become a qualitative listener? Answer is just focus and concentrate on what other one is talking about and don't think about what you want to respond while other one is talking. उत्तन्नकुलधर्माणां मनुष्याणां जनार्दन नरके नियतं वासो भवतीत्यनुशुश्रम्. What you see is what you want to see. Arjuna was under impression that what they were doing was a dharma, that is sinful act, and it would take them to hell. Arjuna's concern and questions were based on what Acharya taught them. Therefore, his concerns and questions were not based on his own experience and what he taught so. It was based on true knowledge which he received from Acharya. However, Lord Krishna, while answering to Arjuna, clarified him about what was dharma and what was adharma. What we should learn from this is we should express our opinion or view only after we did in-depth research on the subject matter. Many times we react, respond, and or give our opinion based on our limited knowledge and understanding and without any in-depth research. So, what care should we take before expressing our opinion on any subject matter? Answer is we should do in-depth research on the subject matter and then only we should express our opinion. अहो बत महात्पापं कर्तुं व्यवसिता वयम् यद्राच सुखलोभेन हन्तु स्वजनमुद्यता यदि मामप्रतीकारमशस्त्रं शस्त्रपाणयः धार्तराष्ट्रारणे हन्युस्तं मे क्षेमतरं भवेत्. सञ्जय उवाच एवमुक्तार्जुनः सङ्ख्ये रथोपस्थौपाविशत् विसृज्य सशरं चापं शोकसंविघ्नमानसः. Easy to preach but difficult to practice. Before the battle, Yudhishthira also was concerned about damage that may result from the battle. and therefore he was also not in state of mind for battle. That time Arjuna explained and preached Yudhishthira and prepared his mind for battle. However, when everyone was now on battlefield, Arjuna was not in state of mind to battle. It shows that it is easy to preach someone but difficult to practice on our own. In our life too, many times we advise and or preach some other person to do this or that, but in reality, we on our own don't follow the same. Preach only those things to others which you on your own are following and practicing. So when should we preach to other one? Answer is things which we follow and or practice, only those we can preach to other one. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.